What's happening, Vault Hunters and Fantasy fans? We are back here in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. We are on my Blight Night.
You there?
Oh, what do you want?
Help me advance science.
Oh, that sounds good. As long as it is done scientifically.
I see your path is blocked by poisonous seaweed.
It does appear to
Usually
be.
not a problem if you can just swim over it. Good thing I am the greatest alchemist alive.
Wow, this
Or at
is
least the greatest in my
this is
family.
really good fortune.
The solution is my sea kelp solution.
Tell me
It
more.
will melt them away.
Ah, okay.
Instead of melting, the seaweed turns to stone!
That doesn't seem right.
It turned to stone.
Blast and fiddlesticks! The solution is not ready. I need the essence of pure snot. Go to the nearby cave and retrieve it.
I had that just recently. Oh, okay, there's some in a cave over here. That's handy. We'll do that. Well, as I was saying, we're carrying on with my Blight Night play, which is...
For you, an upturned fridge! What's it doing like that? Could be useful if you thwack it over.
which is the newest class to the game, which is the Blight Caller. Blight Caller? Maybe I'm saying that wrong. Blight Caller? Blight Caller and my Clawbringer together, so that makes a Blight Knight. And this is being lots of fun so far. Right, let's go and get the Essence of Snot. Delicious.
Deep within that cave, find the essence of pure snot. Fight your way through.
My nasal passage definitely felt quite similar to how this looks not so long ago. Zippity zap. Semi-surprised they didn't put some sort of, or at least I don't think they did. I haven't noticed it. A hammer time, as in MC Hammer, the song, kind of voice line here with like a little beat or something. Sort of seems like a no-brainer for the types of things that they normally do in these games. Gearbox loves their humour. Take my hammer back. And some trash to sell. What else are we rocking at the minute?
Is close enough to smell.
Right, that's right. I got this thing that's pretty good at tearing through. Did he just get killed by a trap? Mind your step. Get out of there. Get out of there. Something new? Dope. The direction we're heading at the moment, once we get this opened up, is one of my favorite areas in the game. It is like this whole sort of style is very fun. I do feel that they used it too much. I feel like there's an unbalanced amount of the kind of seabed, piratey themed locations in the game, but it's not a real complaint because I do enjoy them. But the next area is basically a big love letter, a big Easter egg for one of my favourite game franchises of all time. And I've been not too keen on the installments of that franchise in recent years. So to have a cool Easter egg in here that's just a bit of fun is very nice. Right, let's go see if we can move forward. Here's your snot.
Here is your snot.
Oh.
Perfection itself. With this, I can complete the solution.
We do need a solution to this problem, so double whammy.
Now, use this improved sea kelp solution on the seaweed blocking your way. I am the greatest alchemist alive.
It's a bit of fun just sort of having that as a weird little bit of filler, but it seems a bit pointless. Especially level 17. I guess we'll go in and see if we get punished. That was weird. But yeah, it would have been those sort of arena-based things. We do a lot of that in endgame with the Chaos Chamber and with the Season Pass stuff. And it is fun to have there, but I think I've said this multiple times. It's just there's too many instances of having to go do that. It would have been far better to get in here and have something blocked and then do a proper little mission to go and get the essence of snot.
There was a lot of junk and gunk in the ocean.
Flotsam? Are you sure it's not jetsam?
Flotsam is stuff that fell off. Jetsam is stuff that got thrown off.
I don't even have a snappy comeback. That's just interesting.
Sometimes learning can be fun.
Do you see the destruction she leaves in her wake? A wasteland of broken toys, wondering why their creator has forsaken them. But I guess it's all just set dressing to you, Fate Maker. You keep doing you. If only you could ask all the fish you just vaporized if they feel brought together by fate.
On the Flotsam and Jetsam comment just there, I assume there is some connection to fell off and jettisoned off. Jetson, Flotsam and Jetsam, I guess. Floated off, jettisoned off. But interesting. So there would have been a lucky dice there. Whammo. I mean, these are guys are 4 levels higher than me, but this doesn't seem like a problem at the moment.
This'll come in handy. Ready
That
to
just keeps it
cast.
interesting. I've been working through some of the Season Pass content at the moment.
And a gentleman stands just before it.
Okay, wait, I'll come back to that.
Wearing a pirate hat. Oh, but he's not just any pirate. He's a skeleton pirate!
Skeleton, kill it!
No. Hey, he is not a bad elf. He's a good boy. He's a special boy.
I'll be the judge of that.
Avast!
I must
Avast.
pass this gate.
Aye, ye be wanting to just waltz right through the gates of the briny shelf, are ye? Will ye be speaking to Bones Threewood, cursed protector of the Southern Gate, and I say...
Sure. Wonderful. I had expected more resistance, to be honest.
Of course it'll do ye no good. The Nerpen Gate is guarded by a vengeful, murderous, gorgeous buccaneer known as Chartreuse LeChance. He'll never let ye through. Unless... Would would you be willing to help me on a quest?
Pirate
Yes.
quest! It's a pirate quest!
Valentine, do you want to go on the pirate quest?
Oh, I really, really do.
Haha! Welcome to the crew! But there'll be no pirate quest without Polly, me faithful Mermunculus. A terrible fate befell her, and we be needing to put her pieces back together.
So, Bones 3 wood for the...
Beware, crew! The sea wargs are restless since the ocean were obliterated. You don't want to run afoul of Mobley Dick, Viger of crews, scourge of salt and sand.
So yeah, if you've had your head underground or not been a gamer very long... Come on guys, I'm trying to talk here.
You know, Bones.
So Bones Threewood is meant to be a take on Guy Threepwood. Guy Threepwood is the main character of the game series Monkey Island. It's one of my favourite game series ever, up until The Curse of Monkey Island 3, which is potentially my favourite adventure point-and-click game of all time. I haven't been so keen on the games since then, but they've still been good fun. I haven't completed the very newest one because I just really didn't like pretty much anything about anything I've played of it so far, unfortunately. And in particular, even before getting the game, I do not like the ethos of resets in franchises. It's very disrespectful to the fans and the people that have stuck by the creator's side and tried to support that property over the years. And just because someone decides they just kind of like, I don't know, want to go back, or they weren't involved for a while, to me it seems like a terrible way of doing things. You should come in, be creative, and work with what is there, not just trying to erase the past because of some petty issue you have. So that wasn't off to a good start. I don't like the interface on the new Monkey Island game. I'm not really a fan of the art style. I think that was a bad choice. But I was willing to look past those things if any one thing seemed correct, but to the point that I've played, nothing seemed correct. So I'm very sad about that. So it was very cool to have this Easter egg included in here. There is obviously a lot of love out there for this franchise, particularly among people that are now higher up in the gaming industry. You know, they grew up with the same games that I grew up with. They have a great love for them, and to be able to give them some fan service is just fantastic. So we have a number of different parts to this, but yeah, Guy Threepwood as Bones Threewood, and then he mentioned LeChance there, which is a take on Guybrush's rival, which is a ghost pirate called LeChuck. And then we have a few other elements in here, which I'll pick up on as we go. In terms of this kind of, I don't know, I suppose this is an Easter egg, this is just a bit of fun. But I also have on my list, which I haven't got around to yet, is playing the Monkey Island, which is specifically an actual Monkey Island installment that's been added to Sea of Thieves. They did the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, and then their new story content is all Monkey Island. The amount that I have played of that seemed very good. Very well and lovingly recreated. A lot of the environments from the games, which were originally just 2D, just side-scrolling point-and-click games, and you now have these fantastic 3D environments you can actually wander around in, and it's very, very enjoyable. Oh, that's right. I've got to use the cap. Running 2 SMGs doesn't seem like the best way to be doing things. Let's switch this off as well. Not with that, you won't. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it's 2 SMGs. And I'll switch that with absolutely nothing because I spam sold everything. Fine. We'll address that in a moment. Oh no, man cannons over the other side. That's what it is. Roughly the right idea. I'd love to know if you, well, I guess we've got a few different things there. Did you enjoy the references to Monkey Island in this game? Did you enjoy the Sea of Thieves Monkey Island content? Have you played that yet? And the other thing I would be curious to know about is whether you played the newest Monkey Island, Return to Monkey Island. I'd like to know how you got on with that, particularly if you're someone who is a fan of the series, whether you know, found it actually worth your time. Because I really was having trouble finding any enjoyment there. These guys are knocking me around a bit more now, which is good. This feels a bit more appropriate, which is silly, really. I'm not sure why the game's telling me to slow down when it's not difficult at all. This isn't like being out of your depth, which then comes back to another.
You are remarkably lethal for your size.
Another reflection on the fact that the game's content is a little bit shorter than we would have expected from a normal Borderlands title. So is this more about just, you know, getting players to, specifically trying to encourage them to go and do side quests in order to slow them down and not get through the main story too quick because there's not as much there? I guess that's kind of where we're at, but sad to see. There would have been better ways of doing that. It would have been more natural just to increase more steps in your main story. It would have meant that your side questing was reduced, but you know, these guys seem like they were going to give me a bit more trouble, but I'm going to take these guys out. I need a juicy gun. Give me some loot. Oh, there's two of these guys around. Once we lost one. Get out of there. There we are. There she be. You're gonna down me as I down you, aren't you? Sad face. No gun. Stuff a bit of something.
Navigational flappers keeps Polly high in the air to spot sails on what used to be the horizon.
Very, just kind of serene area. It's quite chill, which I like.
Now crack some
Despite all
pipe.
the
We need that
chaos.
The gods guide my arm.
I sense evil.
Sneaky weasel. Come on, Vern.
Finish them off.
Nice.
I rise on the wings of
That looks like an improvement.
That be Polly's beckoning beacon beak, all right. She'll be squawking in no time.
Squawking?
Nearly complete. All that's left is her polymagical core. She be powered by soul energy, naturally.
What was that?
Naturally.
As I fear, 'tis Mobley Dick, aforementioned biter of crews, scourge of salt and sand. Be careful, crew.
I'm not even going to tell you what this reference is. If you don't know, then I'm not sure I can help you. What you doing, sleeping? Wakey, wakey.
A felling blow.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and murder. Bonk. Probably should have left some of those weaker enemies up. Okay.
Aye, there's a great big beastie there. Mobley Dick. We'll send ye back to the depths, we will.
Ah! Run. Sneakies. Oh wow, the mimic's got a lot of health.
Let the magic begin.
So with the hammer throw, you get the impact as well as the area of effect. But if it's because you can recall it, you can actually do damage on the return pull as well.
Ready for
It's pretty fun.
adventure?
Whoopsie. Mimic's gonna outlast the boss. Good. Oh, that's a shame. Is that first death of the session? Right when the boss's health is gone as well, so now I have to redo all the damage. Not that I was doing a particularly good job of damaging in the first place, but that's a shame I didn't manage to clean that up just at the last moment. Oh. We did still get the kill. However, the Mimic got their health back. Cheeky little thing.
Slap the squawker on her.
Quit it.
Bring that
Get him,
one
Vern.
down.
Alright, we got some other gun here. Shotgun. There we go. Perfect. Something else to bring some variety. What's this one do? Okay. Bye. Ooh. That's fun. Just the guns have so much crazy stuff. Okay, let's get Polly back in action now that we've
Slayed that sea beast.
There she is.
Awaiting additional components.
Polly, it's really you. I missed you, me trusty bird monculus. Are you ready to join me crew again?
Polly's back from the dead!
For what reason have we created this mockery of a bird?
Polly's me navigator. If we're to take on the chance and open the Nerpin gate, we needs the help of me former crew. Now sniff 'em out, Polly.
Sniff 'em out! Sniff 'em out!
Chartreuse the Wonderlands ain't
Sonar
just a
sniffing.
mighty pirate. He's unkillable. There's a rare curse upon his crew. 'Tis known as plot armor. I know it well, for it be the same curse I bear. We'll be needing more than guns and ships to defeat him. This away! This away!
Always enjoyable the self-awareness of the game as well. Just poking fun at things, you know. Just cultural. Plot armor is definitely a big problem with a lot of entertainment. That's hilarious.
But we can't go dry or the songs are good up.
These seem like a merry band of fellows.
A grog like browns of earth and soda. We say it tastes like food. Aye, that be me first mate and his fellows. They'll never listen to you if you don't start a fight with them first. Challenge him to a duel.
Let us take to the dueling fields, you and I.
So, I'm not entirely sure with this thing here, but tell me what you think. I felt like this was meant to be a little Dead Space reference, like a little Dead Space helmet. But maybe I'm missing something with that. Maybe it's just a regular sea divers kind of helmet.
Okay, so how do we get this guy to fight?
Easy. Pirate Rule 27B. Bill Grog must be avenged. Break his mug.
I'm trying.
You've run
And
afoul
what?
of Pirate Rule 27B. Now that's a serious breach of decorum. You trying to pick a fight with a sailor?
Yes! Did you miss what I said there?
Hammer in the face.
Why should I? I bet you fight like a dairy farmer.
Ooh.
Wait, why are we gasping?
Because you've just been challenged to a duel of disses.
It's the pirate way. Now we gotta hit him with the cutness, meanness, wake up in a cold sweat 20 years later as comeback. Or we lose the duel. We're gonna need options.
So what this is referring to is in the Monkey Island games, you have combat, but the combat is all about using your wit. Sorry, your wit has to be as sharp as your sword, and that's kind of all about giving insults and giving comebacks. So the one that he just delivered was, you fight like a dairy farmer. The response would be, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. And it sort of goes from there, but we've got these insults here that have been added in. We'll go with Valentine's one.
Your mum should have thrown you away and kept the stock.
No one talks about different first mates like that. You're getting killed all.
Which is obviously just an absolutely terrible insult. But yeah, it's meant to make sense. It's meant to be that like the insult would give the kind of delivery on it, and then you would always have a set response, which is the right one, so that you deliver maximum disrespect, shall we say.
Oh, Danny, first mate. Just 'cause it doesn't kill you, don't mean it don't hurt. Now, join me crew and help us take down
Just to be sure.
Bruce LeChance. Huzzah!
Just really
Only a few
pin in
crew
that
left behind,
beatdown.
And I know just where they'll be. Holly, chart a course for Plunder Port. Plunder Port! Plunder Port!
So in Monkey Island 1, you had to, there was sort of a point made that you had to learn these responses in order to win your duels. And so you'd go out and you'd fight harder and harder pirates, and it would introduce more and more insults to you, and then you had to learn the appropriate response. But in Curse of Monkey Island, the third one, they then added a new layer to that, which was that your responses also had to rhyme. So, for example, one of the insults would be something like, "You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee," and the response would be, "I look that much like your fiance." And it was very cool. It was good fun. It was just a bit of a laugh. Very, very silly comments. And with there would be another dice here. And with the sort of way that it worked in Monkey Island 3, you had to learn all those responses and the insults. Sorry, you had to learn all the insults and the responses. But then when you actually kind of went to fight the main guy that was the guy you needed to get past, the boss if you like, he then had completely different insults, but they would rhyme. There would be a rhyming, logical response to all of them out of what you already had. It was very well done. And it's very, very sad that the latest Monkey Island completely disregarded that game altogether. And that is the best Monkey Island in my opinion. I will probably do a playthrough of it on this channel. This is a like a time trial track thing there. Actually, we've not done one of those in a while. Let's see if we can actually do that. Can't remember where we go for this one. Let's go. That's really high. Is that really the first one? No, that's not the first one. That's the end one.
I love this.
Did I just run past one?
They're just so free. You know, they take their ships from port to port, answering to no one, searching for fortune and infamy.
Isn't that exactly what we do, just in space?
Space pirates. Whoa.
I think we lost him.
Another dice just below me as I jump up.
Okay.
Oh.
You got some moves, newbie. I see you.
That was it. I felt like I missed one. Well, I'll take it. Right, still heading up here to plunder port. And yeah, I commented as I ran up there, but just to reiterate, you drop down here and there's just another dice right in that bit there. Nice view from up here. Still see back all the way to... Whoops. I mean, you've come to expect that if you've watched me even for 5 minutes at this point. You've come to expect many a fail, and this is just one such fail. Let's just throw ourselves off. We're done. It's over. Did that help me out by killing myself?
That death was more like a what-if scenario.
No. I'm sure crabs count as villains.
Shall never.
So, is a quartermaster someone who actually has to do 4 times more things before they become an actual master? Seems logical, right? I guess that makes me like a 3/4 master, something like that. I'm not sure at what, but a bunch of stuff. Yipsy daisy. Where are we going, Polly? This way, huh? Some looting to be done.
You can smell the thief. Smell it with your fleshy nostrils. The rest of you will be in the thick of it.
Yeet. Yeet. We'll be yeeting. Eyeball. purple. So there is a...
Time for a spell!
There is a little hole on the floor here.
Hammer of judgment!
And there would be another dice there. The little pirates singing. Oh, there's a chest around the back of this bit as well. Chest for me? No, I got it wrong. Oh, there would be another dice right there. That's what I was thinking of. He's no knocking me off.
As much as I would love to, I have already taken a position in Bones 3wood's crew.
Bones 3wood? It's thanks to him me and Cabby here look like this. We won't be joining ye. The chances are, Captain, now, so you'd best be on your way. Cabby, back to the song.
Oh, what will we do with
Here with the chance. You seagulls. Crew, goad them into a fight.
Pirate Rule 81D. If a balloon be popped, the popper must be dropped.
Aw, look at you, reading.
Oh, what will we do with a sunken sailor? What will we do with this funky whaler? What should we do for a crew unveiled?
How about that?
Who cares about some stupid toy balloons? Tis a dire day with the pirate rules to be ignored. We need to be getting their attention for real. Up the windbreaker's balloon!
Oh, what will we do with a sunken
Down to the dry depths with ye!
How about that?
Oh, they blew up Lachence's ship!
My best breeches were on there! New recruits, show these mean-elbowed timber shiverers what your heads are made of! Feeling a mind out?
Get out of it. Nice pinch point right here that we're going to walk through, so let's just cause chaos on that spot.
I'll teach these gutless cobble kissers a lesson!
What did you call me?
Lost it all! Gabby!
I'm coming in!
Back in business. You will fall today.
Wallop. Wallop. Bye. Bye. I'll knock you off the edge. Fall off. I do enjoy the ragdolling stuff.
Only dust shall remain.
Enough, you picking fizzler. Before someone gets really hurt, we'll join back up with 3wood's crew. I have me crew back. Now for our shift. She be the finest wooden woman to ever ride the buttery sea.
Although historically that's how things happened quite a bit at the time. A crew would lose a fight, and then sometimes they would be given the option of be killed or join the crew. So sometimes it meant you just join the new crew.
We've got to know each other pretty well in the last few minutes. So here be the tale of woe that brought me down to the depths of what
Whoa.
used to be the ocean.
Whoa.
Backstory.
Great, I'm just gonna tune out for a minute.
I was the fiercest pirate captain on the buttery sea. I had a fine ship, a loyal crew, and true love. But I lost it all.
Wait, that's it? You didn't even explain the curse.
Oh, so me pirate backstory be insufficient for me. Never mind then, you scurvy.
Ha! See? She's got nothing. She always forgets the character who's just scrambling for a decent motivation.
Oopsie. Traps. Not helpful. Go, pet, go. It's good to get knocked down now and again. That reminds me that you do have to play a little bit if you don't want to get knocked down. Obviously, I'm still running around just wacky and all over the place, spamming shots. And I am 4 levels below, so I should certainly be expecting to get downed a fair bit. But if I was being more careful with the way I was playing, I'm not convinced I'd even be going down at all. So it's good to have some respect for the game.
Out! Down! No time!
There would be a... oh, there's a poetry page here.
What's that yonder? That is a poetry page, baby.
I also thought there was a dice location. It's up on the beams and I just didn't quite see it. Yeah, just a dice location right here.
Right over there! Hey, little devil! My conscience is clean, villain.
Get away from me! Get away!
Many must fall.
Plomp. Take myself down. Nice. I'm pretty good with this shotgun, so I don't think I'll change that. There's not actually masses of steps to this quest, so I think we're just gonna keep going and try and clean this one up. It'd be interesting to see if I do get any problems with the boss fight, given the oh, can I have some armor for me, please? Stick with that stuff, although, you know, sell the spares. It's fine.
Turn back now, and you might survive.
And everything's all charged and you can just spam out everything at once. It does feel pretty powerful. Sure. Ah!
No, stand before my righteous hand.
What was that? Did you hear that? Yeah, you to kill the semi-docile blimp.
Our way is blocked. Polly, time to unleash your breaking beacon beak.
Blow the wall down!
I think that's related to a side quest, although I'm not sure why it's showing me that barrel at the back there. I ran past this earlier, but as we came down the hill from the machines, which is just over there, there's a piece down here. Just, you can't see it, but that little hut bit there has a dice in it. Slip and slide.
That's yes.
The wreck of the Marley Maiden. There she
The
blows.
Marley Maiden. The only woman I ever loved. Look, Polly, the whole gang be back together, clank and all.
Blood's reward. How dare you
So this is going to be LeChuck, Guybrush's rival.
My Charlie,
You don't get to call me that anymore. No matter.
They make this a bit of a love story between them.
Not that your salty heart knows the meaning of the word.
He tall.
the Marley Maiden's still mine, Charlie. Crew, prepare to board.
One step ahead of you. But yeah, so this boat, the Marley Maiden, is referencing the another character in the Monkey Island games, which is Governor Marley, Elaine Marley. She is, in those games, she is the, she's a political figure, she's a governor, but she is the love interest of Guybrush. And yeah, they go through various whatever, but LeChuck is also in love with Elaine and constantly trying to steal her away and constantly trying to turn her into an undead wife and all this stuff. So the boat is a reference to her, and in this one they've kind of made the boat just something that LeChance and Bones have both loved, but the true love story in this one is between those two. There is another dice that should be there.
Watch out, crew. That's the deckhand. The most callous sailor of us all. He's gonna put up a fight.
Is he now? Considering he's only at 17 and I'm at 15, catching up with these guys pretty quick.
They were stripping me lady for parts. We can't get her sailing in this condition. Grab the captain's wheel.
Now that's more like it.
Now screw her in.
Spicy.
Is Higgins worth the bosun?
Oh.
Higgins is the name, sir.
Go back to sleep.
You'll have stashed our flag below decks, crew. Find it.
Yoink. I said yoink.
Good plundering, crew. Throw her up on the mast and see her dance in the wind.
Where's the second mate? Second mate!
'Tis a lovely sight to be seen. Do you fear death? Do you feel that dark abyss?
Yeah, we'll get it. Pinging him.
Marley's fearsome sword
pokey.
snout. Place it front and center on the bow.
Face.
She be
Very
looking
cool.
as fine as a lady can look.
Headpiece.
Over here, we'll raise the Marley maiden back to fighting shape. A ship's got a soul as much as any man, and I've been practicing my necromancy. Time to get these wooden bones dancing again.
Oh, it's all so silly, it's fantastic.
Raise the bones! Raise the bones!
Slickest clipper boats can find. Oh, way ho, all hands on deck. As the Marley maiden cut through our brine, batten down the hatch and rubbing down roughnecks. She flies.
Whoa.
Ruined ship, we can finally get back what was lost. Time to confront the chance. Follow Polly. She'll lead ye to his ship, the Tempest's score. Set sail!
What did Chartreuse mean when he called you Blood's Three-Wood? Are you hiding something?
He deserved the whole truth. And there's only one way to properly deliver pirate backstory. A tunnel full of music and elaborately staged vignettes. Places, everyone!
Alright, we got Perch Page.
Oh, the dances they dance in the Dusk Talon bars are three things that look nothing like ours.
There's more poet where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Cliff Tavern.
Another dice location here.
I'm pointing!
That'll die quick. So the little story here as we go through the tunnel. It would have been cool if they'd actually made this into a ride, but I'm not going to make a big whatever about that. I was impressed that in Borderlands 3 they added a included a roller coaster. That was enough of a cool thing. But yeah, so this is obviously a Pirates of the Caribbean ride kind of vibe.
The name of the man is known to me. Curse took hold. My bow said no. Blow me, bony boys, blow.
He drew the skeleton man, his song will pull her across the sands. One day when our penance is done, we'll take our chance and go.
Smoosh.
Together we stormed o'er many a shore, an oath to the other we both swore. Why, Charlie was my true amour. Blow me, bony boys, blow.
He drew the skeleton man, his song will pull her across the
There would be another dice right here.
Right over there!
sun, we'll take our chance and go.
So it used to be that these two would pillage and plunder.
Dealt with the devil and paid in sin. We gained our life and lost our skin. Blow me, bony boys, blow.
Oh yeah, I got him with the old live forever grift. Works all the time. No shortage of wayward souls clinging to the scraps of fading memories. Jeez, listen to me. I sound
Tell
like
me
her.
about it. That's the gaming industry through and through.
Charlie couldn't forgive me. He and his men sunk the Marley maiden, scattered me crew, and consigned me to oblivion. It was my fault, the curse. So it falls on me, bony shoulders, to make things right. He drew the skeleton man, his song of woe heard across the sands. One day when my penance is done, I'll take my chance and go. The tempest scorn be not far.
That's beautiful,
Follow
man.
Crew. We're off to set things right.
Now, I don't know if you've played this section before, but I'm not sure whether there's something that's meant to be clever about this bit here. So you have a like an X marks the spot, buried treasure, and there's a barrel that will come out of here, an exploding barrel, And I kind of assumed that, like, if you timed it right, you would, you know, uncover a chest, or there would be something more to it. But you walk over here, the chest comes out, and there's nothing to it, as far as I can tell, or at least I can't remember if I ever found that there was. So I don't know if you've had any more success or had a different experience with that. It just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like maybe there's something to it and I'm missing it, or maybe they were planning to make it so there was something a bit more to that and they just didn't. Because you have the chest there, obviously, but you can't go in here or anything. It's just sitting there, and yeah, that's it. Kind of random. I love this little cart. Great fun. Okay. Gonna have to make our way through LeChance's crew. Even though we're going back to make amends, we're still gonna just murder them all. I mean, I guess they're already dead, so does it count? We're just incapacitating them temporarily. So SMG seems to be doing the job. Despite the fact that these guys are higher level, like, these guys' health bars should... I think if it was being balanced really to my level, then I think that these guys should be twice as hard to kill. I think 100% extra on their health, 100% extra effort on my behalf would make sense. There should be another dice just over here somewhere. Not down there. I feel like there's meant to be one over there somewhere, maybe just up that little hill bit. It has been quite some time since I've played, so this is really dredging the depths of my memory, my actual cognitive capabilities, just to remember anything. Squirrel there, with Roland talking.
Walks the land, trying to mend what was broken. Every step reveals another lost hope. The task seems insurmountable.
He's very slow with opening stuff sometimes.
Nicely done.
Ah, no, it's in there. That's where the bit is. That bit will pick up there, and then yeah, the dice will be in the back of the ship. Yeah, so you can see right there.
See that?
I don't think there's anything more to gain from going over there.
This be it, crew. Beyond that wall lies the Tempest scorn. Let's batten down some hatches and shiver some timbers. Fire!
Ow! Whoops. That's interesting as well. I feel like when the game first came out, I had to shoot that open. I'm not sure. Let me know if you feel that you had to do that at some point. Not using that one anymore. Ditch those. Nice empty pockets. We should get a pretty cool melee weapon from defeating LeChance. There can be a legendary version of it, but if not, you'll get a blue with the red text unique weapon.
He really has been recruited. Crew, prepare to blast those bombs to the 17 seas!
Did I kill everyone? No.
Doc,
comparing that to the sort of stock feeling of Borderlands, mind you, I'm not sure if I get the stock feeling because I've got badass points and guardian ranks and other things going on in various games, but I feel like they give you more mobility when you're down in this game, but maybe a short timer to get yourself up, which is fair. Just a bit different.
Come to plunge another dagger in my back, Bloods 3 Wood! Bloods 3 Wood is dead, the chance. Stripped to the bone. I'm Bones 3 Wood now, you treacherous, villainous hunk of a man.
I'll never forgive you for turning us into skeletons. You played with fate and broke my heart. Avast!
So be it! Avast!
Before I send you back to the Sorta Gate, I send your crew to the depths of hell!
Bring it on, son.
Scorching smite!
Yeah, see, even this health bar is pretty basic. That's kind of what I would imagine a normal badass to kind of be like damage to progress ratio.
What you doing there, mate? Get up. Fight the fight.
Ah, you missed. Feel like my guys are getting slapped around a bit. Get some little tornado-y things out there to help.
I want you to share your feelings.
You're a stubborn sea dog, and I love that about you. Now hear me out. Chartreuse LeChance. I be... sorry. I should have asked you before I cursed us all to undead. I was so afraid of losing ye that I wasn't thinking straight.
You've never thought straight a moment in your life, or unlife. But, thank you.
I can't lift this curse of ours, but I can spend the rest of our deaths making it up to ye. All I need is a LeChance.
Damn your pirate wiles, 3 Wood. Me heart be always yours. I accept.
Sorry, crew. No room for the living on this vessel. But I reckon this won't be the last we see of each other. After all, you're the Fate Maker, and fate brings us together.
You'll find the key to the Nerpin Gate in my hidden booty room. You're welcome to plunder it.
Ooh,
I found
hidden
all
booty
treasure
room
I
sounds
need.
good. That's what we like.
Polly, crew! Avast!
I like the story, and he got the girl in the end. Door hinge. Goodies. Yeah, we could do a little update to that. Thank you. More bits to go. Anything else in here? Nothing hidden up the top. Nope. 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 Wow, this guy's lazy. He didn't even get involved. He's just sitting in here the whole time. I'm taking this. Lazy.
The gate is open. You have made it through the uppermost level of the seafloor. But
now... Voice line should have happened earlier.
Ooh, you have traveled far, earning yourself a shortcut back to the previous area.
Super duper. I find it funny that you're right on like the edge of two different lighting systems here, depending on which way you look. It's a bit broken.
The unfathomable fathoms.
Right, cool. Well, we made some good progress there. I hope you really enjoyed the Monkey Island section of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. It is a great area. I probably will go back and do some more exploration and side questing in the different areas of the game at some point, so we will return there. But for now, I'm going to call it a day. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you do like the content, please do watch more of my videos. Please do the like, subscribe thing, all of that. It really helps me out. And I will catch you next time, Vault Hunters. Take it easy. Peace.